Well, here we are, kids. We're ready for the assembly now. Of course, the big thing here is the cabbage leaves. They've all been drained off really well. And we have the meat, the bratwurst, and the beef. We have some onions and some cream cheese that have been cut into 4 pieces for the 4 brats. Cream cheese comes with little containers like this. And then we have a Corningware bowl, oven safe. We have some tomato sauce and some toothpicks. That's all you need. So we're going to take a little bit of this tomato sauce and we're going to put it on the bottom of this Corningware. Actually, this tomato sauce is, it's your basic spaghetti sauce is all you really need. Just enough to coat the bottom of it, like so. Now we'll take a cabbage leaf, and with the cabbage leaf, you want to take the, let's get a bigger one here. Here's one here. This is the stem side right here, see? You want to put that over here, and then on top of that, we're going to take some of this beef, like this, and then we're going to take a bratwurst, put it right on top of this, like that, with some onions in there, and a piece of cream cheese, like that, and there you go. Now I take another leaf, and we're going to lay that on top of this leaf like this, and we'll grab another smaller one, and lay that right here. Now pretty much all you have to do is just roll them up. I'm doing it from the back side here. Just try to get everything squeezed down into those leaves, like that. And then take a toothpick or 2, whatever you might need, and just stick that toothpick down in it so you actually feel it hit the sausage. So we got 3 cabbage leaves rolled up. Then you just put it in your little Corningware dish, and that's basically it. I'm going to continue doing this. You can watch if you want, or you could go get your own stuff and start cooking it yourself. Well, it looks like I only have room for 3 in this, so that's okay. It's going to be good. I'll just save the other one and I'll cook it up on another day. So basically now you got to take your 3 cabbage rolls that are stuffed with beef and great garlic bratwurst, and just pour some more of the tomato sauce over top of it. Or spaghetti sauce, whatever you have on hand. Cover it up. There you go. Now it goes in the oven. Oven's preheated at 350 degrees. Because everything has been cooked in here, I wouldn't say it was going to take more than a half an hour. So I'm going to take this over to the stove now. Alright kids, I got that oven preheated at 350 degrees. It's time to put our sausages that are wrapped in cabbage into the oven. I took the other one, put it in another oven-safe pan, or what do you call it, glass. It's oven-safe anyhow. Just stick that in with a little tin foil on top. 350 degrees, half an hour. Meanwhile, I got some water boiling, and it's not just water, it's the stuff that we boiled the cabbage leaves in. And I got some linguine. In probably about 20 minutes. The linguine goes in. Half an hour, everything comes out. And we have a meal fit for a queen and a king. So I'll check you back in about 20 minutes. Alright kids, it's been 20 minutes now. The water has come up to a rolling boil. So now it's time to take the linguine and pour the contents of the linguine into the container. And it's just going to kind of settle down a little bit here now. And once it starts, the bottom part starts getting into that water and melting a little bit, then we want to stir it up a little bit. So at this point, we're going to bring it up to a medium high. Just cover it up for a couple of seconds. I can hear it doing its thing in there. Alright, just uncovered it for a little bit. Get that linguine down in there. And now at this point, we're going to take some salt. Put a little salt in there. And I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. What the olive oil is going to do, it's just going to keep the linguine from sticking together. Now just continue to stir it. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know if it's smelling because of what's in the oven or because of this linguine, but boy, I tell you, it really smells good. So now we're just going to let this boil. Just keep my eye on it, stir it every once in a while. And in about 10 more minutes, we're all set, kids. And we'll bring it out of the oven. Alright kids, 10 minutes have gone by. It's up to a boil, it's doing its thing. It's time to take it out right now. I just tasted it. It's just right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the colander once again in that stainless steel bowl, which has been washed out by the way. And just take the spaghetti out, or the linguine out. Okay, that's good enough. We're going to just let this drain over here on the table for a little bit. And I'll remove this from the heat. Turn the heat off. And now it's time to take those garlic sausages wrapped in cabbage. Time to take them out. Back here. This one up here. Now my thoughts are, just let this settle down for a little bit. Let the linguine cool down a little bit. And we'll be back in just a flash when we're going to set up the table for you and see how good this stuff really, really is. Oh, oh. Wow.
Steam your glasses up.
Yeah, well, you know what, Dory? You said, why can't I do something just normal with a bratwurst? Well, you know, I think you're going to enjoy this.
Good.
There's a lot of love went into this food just for you, darling.
There we go. Nice linguine. After you take it out of the pot, you just put just a tinge of olive oil on it so it doesn't stick together.
Right, right. I'm trying to make a little bed for my sausages here.
Are they lengthwise like this?
Yes, they are. And they have toothpicks in them, so.
Oh, they do?
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
There you go, darling. Okay. Alright, I'll put that there. And I'm imagining you want some sauce.
You betcha.
Any more?
A little bit more. Sauce is good.
Okay. Oh, looks like nice green cabbage. Oh, these are huge.
Yeah.
I think I'll only be able to eat half of one though. That was an extra one, or did you make that different?
That's an extra one.
Oh.
I just didn't have enough room in this one for it, so
Okay.
I put that in there.
Now this tomato sauce is the Hunt's spaghetti sauce
Right.
with vegetables
With
in
vegetables.
it, which is kind of a nice way to sneak vegetables in
Yep.
under the radar,
Right.
as so to speak.
Now tell the kids, Dory, about what you told me about the glassware in the
Oh,
oven.
if you're going to use Corningware, or especially if you're going to use some kind of Pyrex baking dish and stuff, you can turn your oven temperature down 25 degrees.
What's that?
It will have the same effect as baking in a metal pan at 25 degrees hotter.
Oh, really? So it heats up a whole lot faster, basically.
Right, right.
All right.
Which is one of the advantages of glass cookware, which I really like. It's also a lot easier to clean.
Definitely a lot easier to clean, especially when you have some sort of a tomato sauce on it.
Yeah. Okay, so where's the...
Well, I see a
Six.
couple of toothpicks right in the middle here.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh, see right here?
Oh, okay.
You can grab those out. I want to see how you like it.
Yeah. We'll put this one back on. We'll pretend that didn't happen.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, very nice. I'm going to cut it in half because I'm only planning on eating half of it. So.
Really?
Yeah, because these are just really big.
Yeah, but it's mostly all cabbage.
Now this is, I thought you said it had sauce. Oh, it does have sausage, and it's got, what is this, a roast beef or?
Roast beef, you betcha. It was on the grill.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, neat.
And there's a little bit of cream cheese in there too.
Cream cheese, oh
You
my.
bet, yeah. It's kind of melted right in there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, here we go, folks.
The cabbage is very good with the sausage.
And that's a garlic sausage. That was from Huff's.
Like a brat?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
From Huff's. They're in Brownsville. Remember we went to Brownsville?
Oh, yeah.
The Red All store.
Yeah. And then this is the section that has the beef. So it's kind of like a roulade.
Yeah, exactly. If you're German, it's roulade. Yeah.
Okay, well, what would you call it?
It's cabbage full. Now we're waiting for the verdict. Is it better?
That's
Is it better than a bratwurst on a bun?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I told you kids, better than a bratwurst on the bun. Well, Uncle Tom's gonna dig into this thing. Dory and I are gonna finish off this meal. So there's another thing you can do with cabbage, kids. Another thing you can do with cabbage.
Only appropriate since we're near Franksville.
That's right. And we're gonna talk a little bit about Franksville and the history of kraut in Franksville. And I'm gonna tell you something right off the bat, kids. Franksville used to be called Skunk's Grove. Yeah. Now historians don't know if it was called Skunk's Grove because of the skunks or because of the cabbage rotting in the field.
Oh, I don't know.
But anyhow, the soil in Franksville was perfect for growing cabbage. We'll catch you next time on Uncle Tom's Kitchen. Bye-bye from me and Dory.